Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody. On this very special Saturday morning video, it is the 7th day of October, and this video is all about Nate, and just about Nate. Nate is already a Category 1 hurricane as I make this before dawn, obviously, with 80-mile-an-hour winds in the southern Gulf of Mexico, moving off to the north-northwest at 22 miles per hour. That's fast for a hurricane. And when Nate moves through our neighborhood, our area, it'll be moving at least 25, maybe 30 miles per hour. So the good news is Nate will move through quickly. But the other side of the coin is Nate's timeline has moved up. And it will be in the extreme pre-dawn wee hours of the morning when some of us could actually start feeling some of the effects of tropical storm force winds. So you need to know that you need to be ready early. Pick up stuff around your house, get all the debris out. On this video, we will talk about the specifics. What can you expect as far as impacts, rainfall, wind, the whole 9 yards. Let's walk you through it right now. Nate already looking very healthy this morning as a Category 1 hurricane beyond the Yucatan in the southern Gulf of Mexico. It will take just one day, just today, to go through the entire Gulf and reach the northern Gulf Coast by late tonight as a full-fledged Category 1 hurricane. Hopefully there will not be significant strengthening in the Gulf, but we will be watching that as the day goes on. Look at the cone and you get an idea of the speed that this thing will be moving at. Right now at 22 miles per hour with 80-mile-an-hour winds, but maybe a faster forward speed when it comes ashore. Here's an idea of a closer view here. 1 a.m. in the morning, perhaps on the Mississippi Gulf Coast. By 7 o'clock in the morning, already moving into west central Alabama as a tropical storm. And then up beyond Birmingham by 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So it'll be in here and out of here rather quickly, but there will be significant impacts starting early. So a tropical storm warning is now in effect as far east as Coosa, Elmore, Montgomery, and Crenshaw counties, and then a watch farther east. Hurricane warnings in effect along the coast, of course. The hurricane warning begins at the Florida-Alabama line and westward through Grand Isle, Louisiana. Then a tropical storm warning and a hurricane watch in effect as far east as about Destin. For us, I think we'll easily see sustained winds at 25 to 35 miles per hour, easily gusting to 50, maybe even a few gusts above 50. Certainly some spin-up tornadoes. That's par for the course with any landfalling tropical system. And I think the rainfall will, for most of us, will be 2 to 4 inches. More on that in just a moment. Here is the severe weather outlook from the Storm Prediction Center late tonight. Already the threat of tornadoes coming ashore with the system, and this is through 6 o'clock in the morning. And then from after 6 o'clock in the morning, the tornado threat continues to migrate northward through central and south Alabama with spin-up tornadoes, rather common. And then tropical storm force winds are most likely from, let's say, west of I-65 and below US 80 with this storm. But there will be some higher wind gusts, of course. Probability of 60-mile-an-hour sustained winds are best in southwest Alabama and closer to the coast where the hurricane conditions will be. Rainfall potential, 4 to 6 inches southwest Alabama. Most of us see 2 to 4 inches. I think the heaviest rain down around the Mobile area could be over 6 inches with Nate, but it is moving quickly. And in the wee hours of the morning, about 2 a.m., this is where it'll be. You can see the spiral rain bands through the coastal counties. And by later in the morning, between 7 and 10, pretty early, you see some pretty bright spiral rain bands through central Alabama. It's going to be a rocking and rolling morning and into the middays and the early afternoon. Here's late afternoon. Already the storm is starting to pounce on northeast Alabama at that hour. So we'll continue to watch Nate throughout the day with continuous updates on social media. And, of course, tomorrow morning, too, and we'll be live streaming with you during the day. We hope you already have our weather app for your phone or tablet. It's going to be your best friend this weekend, believe me. We will be live streaming tomorrow during the storm, of course. You'll be able to watch it, and if the power goes off, that's going to be a good thing. Plus, push notifications for watches and warnings for your location. You'll be able to see that and also get a audio cue on your phone. It's a great app to have. Just search Rich Thomas Weather in the App Store. A couple of final thoughts for you. Another National Hurricane Center cone comes out at 10 a.m. and 4 p.m., and there'll be blog updates to bring you up to date on the latest from the Hurricane Center. A special update around 4:30. It won't be a video. It'll be a blog update, but all the graphics will be changed as we get you ready for the nighttime hours and the day tomorrow. We'll be live streaming during the day tomorrow from the Blue Water Weather Center. That means sometimes I'll be talking. The stream will be up all the time. Sometimes I'll be talking to you, and sometimes I'll be multitasking doing other things. You follow me? So there won't be continuous audio. but there will be continuous video. Sometimes I'll be talking to you and also on 8 radio stations at the same time. So it'll be a multitasking day. And when I'm actually live streaming, I won't be posting on on social media. So keep in mind that I'm only one guy, and I'll do the best I can, and we'll do a great job. And there'll be other people at Blue Water there, of course, helping me and getting me information, handing me stuff. So we're going to keep you up to date, all right? Have a good day today. Be ready for Nate, and pick up some stuff around your yard and get ready for this storm. I'll see you later, okay?
Rich Thomas Weather.